God Talk Unfiltered.
All right. Hello, I'm going to talk a little bit about music tonight. I'm probably the least musically inclined person in the room. Dave, you probably had more musical talent by the time you were 2 than I have a little bit past 2. But I know some of us, we don't always pay close attention to the lyrics, and I'm one of them. Some do. Some listen very intently, and we know that music can entertain us, but it can also provide meaning for us as well, too. So I'm going to share some of the times that I have paid attention to the lyrics and how the words can help affect people. On January 11th of this year, my wife was in hospice for her last days. My sons and I were getting in the car to go to Henry Ford Hospital in Detroit to visit her. It's a little bit before 8 a.m. Pushed the button to start the car, the radio came on, and it was one of her favorite songs, If I Could Turn Back Time. Normally, I'm not a Cher fan, so I would have changed it, but for some reason, I left the song on. And I really listened to the words. We didn't really have the best of times the last few years, but I listened to the song, and those words just really hit me. I'm not going to sing them because I don't want to scare anybody, but also because I want to focus on the words. If I could turn back time, if I could find a way, I'd take back those words that'll hurt you and you'd stay. I don't know why I did the things I did. I don't know why I said the things I said. Love's like a knife. It can hurt deep inside. Words are like weapons. They wound sometimes. I didn't really mean to hurt you. I didn't want to see you go. I know I made you cry, but baby, if I could turn back time. My world was shattered. I was torn apart. Too strong to tell you I was sorry. Too proud to tell you I was wrong. I know I was blind. During the song, my phone rang. It's my wife's sister. Without even answering, I knew she was gone. Something told me to just keep that song on. The next day, we're driving to her mom's house, and I heard a song on the radio I've never heard before. Some of you may be familiar with it, Drink a Beer by Luke Bryan. Now, my wife was a recovering alcoholic, but given that, the words really hit me again. When I got the news today, I didn't know what to say, so I just hung up the phone. Can't believe you're really gone, don't feel like going home, so I'm going to sit right here on the edge of this pier, watch the sunset disappear, and drink a beer. Funny how the good ones go too soon, but the good Lord knows the reasons why. Sometimes the greater plan is kind of hard to understand. Right now it don't make sense. I can't make it all make sense. So I'm going to sit right here on the edge of this pier, watch the sunset disappear, and drink a beer. Now that I've bummed everybody out, I can shift gears a little bit. Music can also be inspiring. We all remember wedding songs, prom songs, other songs from our youth, perhaps a song during a first kiss, a song shared with best friends. I remember songs from sports championships, although around here, not too many recently. So a few months ago, Allison, you told a story about when you were being carjacked and you had your 2 very young kids in the car, and then it took the song This Little Light of Mine to help you get through it. Music can give us strength in a difficult or even a terrifying situation. Music can also provide good advice. Don Henley has a song called Heart of the Matter, and a few lines really stick with me. There are people in your life who've come and gone. They let you down. You know they hurt your pride. You better put it all behind you because life goes on. You keep carrying that anger, it'll eat you up inside. Classic rock fans might know some of these too. You can't always get what you want, but if you try sometimes, you just might find. Yeah. Okay. Easy one. Beatles fans, all you need is. And then there's another simple, basic one. Come on, people now, come together, try to love one another right now. So many others, I could go on all night. Lastly, one of my favorite to end a little bit more of a positive note is by Norman Greenbaum, Spirit in the Sky. When I die and they lay me to rest, gonna go to the place that's the best. When I lay me down to die, going up to the Spirit in the sky. Prepare yourself, you know it's a must. Got to have a friend in Jesus. So you know that when you die, he's gonna recommend you to the Spirit in the sky. So while we know music can entertain us, It can also inspire us. It can motivate us. It can move us to emotions. It can give us good advice. It can bring back memories and even sometimes bring people together, among other things. Have a great night.